Are garage floor coatings worth the investment? The answer is yes. Follow along and we're going to show you a couple tips of why it's worth the investment. Hey, let's give your property a little TLC. Tip number one, get your garage floor prepped correctly. Let me tell you a quick little story. And I can't tell you how many times this has happened over the 30 plus years I've been in business. I go to someone's home, they're having a problem, the wife's called, the husband's called, one of them is upset with the other because they've tried to use a big box store kit and have used muriatic acid trying to etch the floor. Then they tried in a small area, to try to get the coating to adhere. They're having problems. And I always tell them, I don't care how much you do with this acid washing, it's not gonna work. So the number one point I can tell you is get your garage floor prepped correctly. Tip number two, rent yourself a floor grinder. Rent yourself a floor grinder, and if it's 10 inch, 7 inch, 12 inch, whatever the size, diameter of the blade, make sure it's diamond tipped. Diamond tipped blade on your floor grinder to open up the top 1/8 of an inch, which is equal to basically thickness of a matchbook. Open up the strata, the top strata of your concrete. That's tip number two. Got to be successful before you can apply your coating. If you are enjoying these tips and tricks from TLC, hit the like and subscribe button to receive these weekly. Tip number three is make sure you vacuum all the dust, any of the loose material up off the concrete floor before you use a 3/8 of an inch nap roller. So if you're using 9 inch to cut around the corners, a 4-inch brush on your stem walls, or an 18-inch roller to apply your base coat and your tint coat, you need to make sure everything is vacuumed and your floor is ready to go. So that's your basic of what you have to do to get a floor prepped right for your first base coat and your first tint coat. If you need help with your concrete floor coating and you want a professional contractor, click the link below, fill out the contact form, we'll reach right back out to you. And or you can just give us a call at 410-721-2342.